It's a rainy Saturday evening and I find myself in No Sky Above for the first year anniversary celebrations of Brew magazine, and it's going to be quite a night. We got a few bands playing some wonderful acoustic music and of course a wonderful crowd, cocktails and dinner as well. It is going to be really nice, so I'm going to go in. It was the first year anniversary celebrations of Brew, a film, music and art magazine based out of Chennai but with national circulation. It was a celebration indeed, and there was hardly anything formal about the evening.
Life with my sweet refrain, slipping into the dark, and then you came, and now I know for sure. So then you came.
The magazine prides itself on promoting independent artists across music and art, and therefore the anniversary celebrations also had quite a few performances by some of the young and upcoming talent in Chennai.
Oh, hell may be captain of our crippled disguises. You won't show what's underneath. It's time for surprises. You can climb up your ladder. I can ride your horse. I've swallowed half an hourglass. Well, now the landscape is swollen up.
Well, the first year anniversary celebrations of Brew magazine, of course, we are at No Sky Above. The weather is amazing. I've got Ujjaini with me, the very popular playback singer and of course extremely beautiful playback singer as well. Ujjaini, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right. So tell me, Ujjaini, how are you enjoying tonight and Brew magazine's first year anniversary? Are you associated with the magazine in any way?
No, I'm not associated with the magazine, but I've just come here as part of the audience to listen to people play, and it's what they're doing over here tonight is absolutely acoustic. Not just 2-3 people singing together, and I think it's a nice thing. The place is beautiful,
Right.
and it's very breezy. There are times when I think I'm just going to be blown away by the breeze. But it's nice. Very, very good crowd here. I'm enjoying myself.
All right. And Brew magazine is all about independent music and promoting that, and I think that's exactly what you're doing even tonight as well with some young bands, an acoustic performance by some of the younger bands. So are you enjoying the music?
Absolutely. I'm absolutely thoroughly enjoying myself. The music is amazing.
So close, no matter how far. You leave much more for forever trusting we are. Nothing else matters.
The bands performing tonight were Scrat, Duality and Staccato, and they had the crowd singing along to their tunes.
Life is ours, we're living our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Yeah!
All right, Brew magazine celebrating their first year anniversary at No Sky Above, and the weather is definitely not helping, but it's really windy out here. But I've got Samir, the editor, publisher of the magazine. Samir, you must be proud. 1 year going strong and looking at bigger things, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, primarily running a magazine is extremely difficult unless you have deep pockets or you're part of a larger group.
And you don't have deep pockets. Come on, don't tell me that.
Well, we are entrepreneurs just 3 years old, and running a magazine out of Chennai is also extremely difficult because advertisers are primarily from Bangalore and Bombay. All the brands are there. So being in Chennai, launching a national magazine is definitely a big deal, and it's a big moment for us. Yes.
Okay, brilliant. And tell us a little bit about Brew magazine.
Well, it's a film, music and art magazine. The reason why we saw their scope in that space is there is not one magazine which puts all these things together. And if you notice all the other film magazines, it's all about sensation and gossip, right? So Brew stays clear of all these, and it's a magazine focused on real stuff. So we profile people, interviews, and yeah, projects in music, and art is something that we focus on too.
Ndtv show is a double cover.
The unveiling of the latest issue was also quite an informal affair, and by the time they got to it, the spirits had taken over.
The double cover. The double cover.
First year celebrations of Brew magazine, of course, and the party is on. The launch is over, the official launch is over, with people having a great time, and I have Ashok Varghese, who is among the board of directors of Brew magazine. Ashok, what do you have to say about tonight? And also 1 year, I'm sure you're proud.
Oh yeah, Brew is rocking. It's got all the right ingredients to make it tick. It's got fine arts, it's got culture, it's got rhythm, it's got focus. So I think it's happening for Brew tonight.
What's coming up from Brew magazine?
Well, Brew's come a long way. It's doing pretty well. I think it's going to take Chennai's culture and art to the next level.
Okay.
It's got focus, so I think it got the right ingredients to take it where it needs to go. So, yeah.
All right, brilliant, and congratulations on 1 year. Thank you. Brew magazine has turned 1, and based on how much fun I had tonight, I can't wait for the second birthday. Well, what an evening. Brew magazine has turned 1 year old, and it was an absolutely wonderful party. I had a great time, wonderful people, wonderful music as well, and cocktails and dinner to top things off. What a night, but time for me to go. Well, that is unfortunately all the time I have for you on this episode. But like always, I would love to get your feedback, your comments, whatever you want to say about the show. All you need to do is write into feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Till next week, this is me, Melvin, saying bye-bye.